Wagwan in people. So I posted a post on Instagram last week about goals and why I personally don't have goals in my life anymore, because I find them quite detrimental. I prefer to go with having aims to achieve and having direction, but not necessarily having a set goalpost to work towards. I've got 5 simple reasons why I don't believe in goals, and you can let me know your thoughts. Reason number 1 being, I feel that goals are often based on things that other people or our situations make us feel like we have to do, rather than based on things that we actually want to accomplish. So, for example, you may have a goal to lose a certain amount of weight by the 8th of August. I'm just doing that because it's the first date that came into my mind. But in actual fact, why? Why are you doing that? Is it because you're going on holiday and you want other people to think that you look good? Or is it because you want to do it to make yourself feel happy? And if that's the reason, then why are you setting a date on that? Why are you setting a figure on that? Número 2. Being that you are often limiting your potential by setting goals, in my opinion. So you might say, I'm just going off this weight loss thing because I feel that's going to be the easiest example to give you right now. So you want to lose 8 pounds in 2 weeks, okay? But the fact is, that's a bad time scale. You want to lose 8 pounds in 3 weeks, okay? More than achievable. But the fact is, you might then lose 4 or 5 pounds in the first week, and you know you've still got another 2 weeks to go. So you loosen up a little bit, just to make sure that when you get to that time, you've hit your goal. When if you hadn't have actually set a goal, and you were just aiming to lose weight and going in that direction and giving it your all, you could have lost 15 pounds. You're limiting your potential. Like I said, that's just one example, but it applies to everything in life. Reason number 3 is, if you've read my post before and listened to any of my YouTubes, you know that I prefer to live a life without any expectations. As soon as you're living life and you have an expectation on something, you're allowing failure to happen in your life. And the fact is, nothing is a failure. Life happens. Things get in the way. Goals move. Things change. And you don't want to be in the situation where something takes priority away from what you were working towards, and you've had to focus on that. Therefore, you've actually failed your goal. You don't want to have the feeling of failure, because you haven't failed. It's just that wasn't the right time for it. So that kind of ties into number 4, is life happens. Shit happens. Stuff gets in the way. So you can't always go in that straight line. You can have a direction and an aim that you want to work towards, but by having that cemented goalpost, you can't really afford to go off track. Sometimes we can't plan these things. Sometimes we just need to accept. Acceptance is one of the most important things that I've learned in life, and I will probably do another YouTube video on that at some point. But it's accepting that life happens, things move, and priorities change. Número 5. Getting my Spanish numbers out there? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. That is right. Yeah. Okay. Number 5 is that by often being too focused on a goal, you forget to live in the present. You forget to enjoy your journey. You forget to experience every single day as it is. So it's all well and good having an aim and something to work towards, but don't forget to enjoy the journey. That's the part that matters. You need to live every day with a purpose. So yeah, that's why I do not believe in goals. I think having an aim, having a direction is spot on. Achieving those aims is going to give you that same endorphin rush that achieving goals is going to, but it's just allowing a bit more fluidity in your life, learning to accept and learning to live. Because the fact is, if you're working your hardest every single day, so you have this goal to lose this weight in this certain time period, you work your hardest every single day, and you get to that goal date and you haven't achieved it, you feel like a failure. But the fact is, you haven't failed at all. You've worked so hard, you've given it your all. You're a winner.